Hey guys, I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina, heading over to the Charlotte Convention Center. Check out the giant size mini con. Let's start. Hey ladies and gents, your pal Rob here. Okay, so I was away for a couple of days in North Carolina visiting family. Anyway, I happened to be near Charlotte, so I thought I'd hop over on Sunday to check out the giant size mini con at the Charlotte Convention Center. And that was actually a really cool show. And I ran into a couple of people there, made some new friends, and a few people there recognized me from YouTube. I always appreciate the recognition. Thanks guys. Andy from Bonafide Comics, and James, who it was cool to meet you. It's always fun meeting people at Comic Cons. If you happen to see me, come by and say hi. You know, don't be shy. Anyway, guys, got some great comics right here. I also hit a couple of shops when I was down there too. I found some really good deals. Of course, they're all going to be really good reads, speculation comics, and of course, first appearances. So let's see what I got today. I found an awesome dealer at the Comic Con. Brian from Boom Pop Comics. He happened to have a couple of low price key issues that were super low grade, but if they're key issues, the price is right, I'll buy them. For example, I came across Daredevil #2. Now it's completely coverless. However, all 16 pages are here. For $5, I couldn't pass it up. Look at that, ladies and gents. If you can find a front and back cover, this book will be a pretty cool book, but for $5, I couldn't pass it up. And then I found Daredevil #4. This is the first appearance of Purple Man. For those who saw the Jessica Jones series, her first villain was the Purple Man. However, the Purple Man in Alias issue 24 is probably the more modern version that was probably on the show. However, this is still the first Purple Man. This is Daredevil #2, and for $5 each or $10 for the pair, I will buy these all day long. I think this was a steal. Now, another book I always try to find if the price is right are Spawn issues. I came across, Spawn #1, a book that is really gonna be a big deal in the future. I think it's worth getting, and if you see it for a low price and it's in great shape like this one is, I say go for it. And then I came across, any of the Spawns, this is issue number 158, anything between 100 and I believe about 260 or 270, they were in the low print range, because I think at that time, a lot of people really weren't collecting Spawns. So if you see any of those, I got 158, I got 186, and I got issue number 191. Now there aren't any Gunslinger issues, the guy had already had those priced up, or any of the cool homage covers from I believe about 219 to about 233 or whatever. Those are great books. They're expensive, but they're cool. If you see them for a low price, I recommend you get them. But if you ever see any of the ones in the between 100 and 200 and they're a couple of bucks and they're in great shape, I say get them. All right, one of my favorite series here from Valiant Comics, Shadow Man, issue #1, one of my favorite reads. It came with #2, and these books were really bargain price. I couldn't pass up for, essentially $1 a book. You get Rye 0 and Rye #1. Bloodshot #6, the first appearance of Ninjak. Then I picked up Exo Man-O-War #0, along with issue #1. And Exo Man-O-War issue #2 and 3. There was no 4. First Shadow Man or first Jack Bonifants. So anytime I see any pre-Unity Valiants or any, first appearance books, or even better, late issues, I always get those. As a matter of fact, I should have seen one in here. Then Shadow Man issue 43. Yes, it is. 43, the last issue. And for those who don't know, the last issues are low print run and they're a little hard to find. If you see any of these, for a buck or two, grab them. All right, folks, I finally have an online store. It's robscomics.com. That's the online store where I sell comics. If you're interested, come by and visit. Now, back to the comics. Okay, I picked up some really cool covers. This would be Daredevil Issue 51. I got 2 copies here. This is, I believe, the start of the Echo origin issues, and with cool David Mack art. And these books are going to be hot because Echo is coming to the, I believe, the Hawkeye series with Kate Bishop. So if you see these books, you know they might be worth picking up if you're a David Mack fan and Echo fan. I also picked up these books here. This is Shahrazad. It says J. Scott Campbell art here. If you like mermaids, this might be your thing right here. I believe it says here this is also a variant cover. Then I picked up this one right here also. This is the Invincible Iron Man, issue number 120. This is the start to the Demon in the Bottle series. And I believe it's also the first appearance of Justin Hammer, you know, Stark's rival in the weapons industry. I found this one too. This is kind of popular right now. Captain Marvel 27. And this is a Bronze Age book. And this is the first full appearance of Eros, or known as Star Fox, who is Thanos' brother. This book is kind of popular right now. I know that his first appearance is in Iron Man 55. This is his first full, and I believe he gets his name Star Fox in Avengers 232, and that book is hot right now. So if you see any of these books, and they're not too expensive, they might be worth picking up because the rumor is we're going to be seeing him sometime soon. Okay, some of those know that Star Wars is one of my favorite books to read and also speculate on. And as a matter of fact, I picked up a couple of books at the Giant Size Charlotte Con. I picked up Darth Vader, issue 6. And these are all going to be from the 2017 series. There's a lot of names to remember, so I have to look on my app here to see whose appearances are in these comics. Now, this is the first full appearance of the Grand Inquisitor. If anybody saw the Rebel series, they remember he was one of the first characters that Kanan came across. And I believe that's probably him on the cover right there, the Grand Inquisitor. And the reason why I bought these books is because the Inquisitors are supposed to be, the rumor on the app is that we may see an Inquisitor-based show or series or something. So I think they're probably good specs right now. They're a little pricey, nothing crazy, but I think they're worth getting. This book has the first appearance, I said the Grand Inquisitor, and the first appearance of the team of Inquisitors. You have the 5th brother, 6th sister, 7th sister, 8th brother, and 9th sister. Now, Inquisitors are dark Jedi who hunt Jedi for Darth Vader. So this is the first book here. If you see this book, it's Darth Vader issue number 6. You see it cheap, it's a great spec. I got 2 copies of issue 13 here. Got the, they got the Darth Vader, getting ready to leave his chamber. Put his helmet on. Anyway, this has the first appearance of the 10th brother, and also an appearance of a new Jedi, Farron Barr. So this book here is a good spec book too. If they do a Inquisitor movie, you probably want to see, or Inquisitor series, you probably want to get the books that have the Inquisitor's first appearances in them. This is issue 14. This has an early appearance of Ahsoka Tano in the Marvel continuity, so this book's kind of hot right now, You see this one, and it's, reasonable. Like, I got this one for, less than $20. It's worth picking up. Then I have here Darth Vader 22. And this is the first appearance in origin of Lord Momin. And he is the guy who built Vader's castle. And also, he was a mentor to Emperor Palpatine, Darth Sidious. So this book's really hot right now. If you see it for $20 or so, like I did, all day long I'd buy it. Hey guys, if you want to be in the comic giveaway, just let me know in the comments below. Just say, hey Rob, I want to be in the giveaway, and I'll mark you down. Put you in the hat. Alright guys, I hope you like the comics, and I'll be seeing you soon.